ahead now. I need to.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of the No Host Bar Crew. I'm your host Dom, and as always, being brought to you by the coldest water. So if you're feeling down and out and you need something that's gonna get you going,
where's my crutch?
You need something that's gonna keep your drink cold, warm, even hot for 36 hours.
48 hours.
Go ahead and go to thecoldest.com and get 10% off using our promo code Dominic in all caps, DOMINICK. Again, that's DOMINICK.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you something, young man. Watch that, boy.
But you know us.
Okay. Yep.
You
got it.
We having a good
doing it.
Have a good time and stuff. But as always, I got to introduce the crew. So to the left, he's back because he just can't wait to be a king, even though he be acting like a queen sometimes. But
well, I mean,
they call him Light Bright Drake.
Just let Woo! It's your boy Lupe, man. What up? Glad to be here as usual, per usual. Glad for y'all listening. We appreciate it. We appreciate the love, the shares. Definitely keep doing that. Let's keep spreading out. And if ever, men or women, because we both know, everybody, has a little shrubbery from time to time. Use my promo code Lupe, all caps, Lupe, Ooh, shit. That's that shit he gave me. On manscaped.com, 20% off, shave your balls to the walls. I'm going to tell y'all now, I used it like 3 weeks ago, man. I'm still smooth as a fucking elephant's backside. It's weird for me. It's a little weird, because, so personally, I'm a hairy person. Y'all don't have to know that. It might be too much information. I don't give a fuck.
Antonio Balderas.
But, hey, that shit works, man. For sure. So, definitely use that promo code Lupe, Lupe, all caps. Shade them balls to the walls, have a good time. Everything is fine. No need to rewind.
That's one of my favorite parts about the Ant-Man movie, the first one, where they named all the ants. Antonio Banderas, Mark Antony. Like, nickname. I'm like, that shit creative as fuck. You got too much time on your hands.
Yeah, and to his left, we have the return of the dancer, the singer. Y'all call him Strawberry Blonde. Now he's the chubby genuine. And he's over here.
Been falling off stages and shit. I don't know. He jumped and lost balance and why the fuck is you jumping stages, nigga? Like,
no, because
he was trying to do that for the crowd, for the audience, the fans. I get it,
bro. The saddle ain't there no more.
Yeah. I know. The saddle, I get it, but it takes for that moment to learn it. Like, I remember the time I jumped off of Lupe, the back of his pickup truck, and when I landed, there was a shock that went through my whole body, and I was like, "Oh, yep, I ain't doing that shit no more."
Did you do that? So when I came down,
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It was a pain that went from my foot to like the bottom of my neck, and it was just like a sharp ass pain.
So the fucked up part, I seen the nigga do it, and all I could do was laugh, cause niggas is getting old these days. Yeah. We all getting older. Hey, so look, health is wealth. Take care of yourself. That's all I'm saying.
While they making you feel old, go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Man, what's up, everybody? Shit. Hey, man, it's your boy Major, formerly known as No ID, man. Single in this bitch, going into 2024, just with some new energy, man. So,
Major Keys, huh?
Yes, sir. We out here with the fellas. Miss y'all niggas.
Went from Bruno Mars to Bruno Draws.
I mean, I
love you, boy. I would have hoped so.
GTD.
Got them draws out.
And to his left, he's sitting up, looking so bright.
It's been, hey, first of all, this is I think a first for Mindy. That nigga he be laid back. Yeah. The guy was like chilling. I ain't gonna cut you off, bro. That nigga he's legit sitting up.
Yeah, but you
I'm
got
proud.
because he wanna stand up a salute and represent the Arkansas the crew. They call him Country Boy, man. But he's a big baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. They
trying to have a break out? What you want to be?
Ooh. Ooh.
First of all, I'm preoccupied. I don't want to have to hurt that nigga real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm passing back. Yeah. Yeah.
If not, you be like,
What that boy doing roll bounce?
You niggas is mad childish.
Well, yeah, it's your boy Gunner here.
and as always, don't you know about your promotion?
Yeah, DuluthClothing.com. DuluthClothing.com. Promo code, all caps, Gunner, all caps, GUNNA.
Not the snitching.
20% off Duluth
Yes.
Clothing.
Yes.
Bro, for real.
Every time.
Motherfucker said that to me the other day at work because I wore my motorcycle vest on and got Gunner on it. And I was like, oh, Gunner. And he said a line or some shit. And I was like, is that the rapper dude? And he was like, yeah, like, I don't affiliate with him.
I tell you, look.
Bro, look. So we pulled up to my coworker house.
I'm gonna tell
Was
my
it last
brothers
week?
when police they got us detained.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pulled up to my coworker house last week. We go inside. I'm like, hey, like, this my cousin Gunner. So my boy was like,
That's where it was. It was him.
he was like, hey man, like what's your actual name? He was like, Gunner. So dude was like, he was just staring. He was like, that's my last name, Gunner.
Bruh.
So I was like, I'm finna walk the fuck off.
It's funny. I met this dude, it was where it was like a bar. He came with like, man, I'm Tyrone, bro, what's going on? I said, I'm Gunner. He's like, what's your real name? Gunner.
What's your real name?
And he was like, fine, you want to
And I
fucking tell me your
trust
name?
you.
That's what's up. You want to be on that shit? Blah, blah. I said, bro, it's my name. It's my last name. Like, I go by my last name, bro. Whatever. Just had nothing. I'm like, this nigga low-key got mad. Because I told him
Man, if
I'm
you got a
calling.
problem, cook my motherfucking noodle then.
But like, and I mean, it's funny because, like, coming up in school, I played sports, so they call you by your last name. Go to the military, call you by your last name.
Right.
The job I'm in now, call you by your last name. I go by my last name, bro. Like, Gunner, come on.
When I was dipping in these
When I
bitches,
say
they
that, motherfucker,
call me by my last name.
ooh, nope. I
Oh,
like that, but I'm like, nah, I'm an honest man.
Yeah, because, as always.
Elmo came with an AK-47.
Elmo a bad motherfucker. Damn, 7.62s?
Yeah.
Elmo a little mad.
Yeah.
Do it thing.
I ain't gonna do it.
Mr. Dildo. Oh, Mr. Dildo.
But
Also,
go
I
ahead.
don't even want to, before we go any further,
Go ahead, man.
just for the listeners, give a special shout out to the host, Dom. Birthday is this week. Next time you hear from us, it'll be after his birthday. So giving a birthday shout out for him. Everybody, if you hear comment, whatever, tell him happy birthday.
Facts. And that shot he gave us, bro, that was like a triple shot. That motherfucker burned the back of my throat. Shit.
You just,
So
you
Don't say it again.
No, you.
I bet I don't. I bet I don't.
We already know why, because that shot came with that.
Oh, came with an AK-47.
Oh, hey, that motherfucker fired off for sure. I'm like, God damn, like, hey, my cup was heavy as fuck. Like, shit. Where the fuck am I at?
Every time take the shot, I looked at that cup. I'm like,
Ooh.
it's on the shot. Like, I can do it.
But
I'm like,
like, wait a
Motherfucker
minute.
Up to the fourth line. What are we doing here, sir? Shit.
And that's actually like what I think that line's supposed to represent, like a shot.
Yeah.
The first line is.
No, wait, like this line?
No, this line. That's a shot.
Nah, that's not a shot.
That is a shot, bro.
That's a
Point
baby.
one and two, let me
Yeah.
see.
I bet I don't.
That's not
I bet I don't.
Exactly.
I am responsible.
I got 100 shot glasses, ain't none of them
Yeah.
hold that much bottle, except for the double
Double
shot.
shot, yeah.
Hey, I'm cool, brother.
But I appreciate the love appreciate the love and stuff, and then also too,
One more year closer to 40.
yes,
Boy,
yes,
another summer gone.
yes. Also too, even though it's gonna be my birthday on Wednesday, also show some love to the legendary singer, performer, Prince. I share my birthday with him, so definitely, Get it.
I just learned Queen Latifah's first name. Dana.
You thought it was
Dana
purple?
Owens.
Yeah,
Dana
middle
Owens?
name.
Yeah, Dana Owens.
She got a regular name?
Yeah.
How famous
This
is
nigga.
Like, I never, like she's one person I never thought to look up her real name. She just always been Queen Latifah.
You thought it was on her birth certificate. She was born.
I never thought
hey,
about it.
what we gonna name her,
First of all, that's what I
baby?
said.
Maybe
It's
Queen Latifah.
Never thought about it. Maybe her family thought she was gonna be royalty from the beginning. What's wrong with that?
Ah, facts. And the rest of them that don't make it to royalty end up with us. In jail or prison. Sorry.
I'm born royalty.
I'm not talking about. First of all,
You said
I'm
the
not
rest
gonna
of
say-
us.
I'm not gonna say the first name. I'm talking about first names that are like something like that. Speaking of, hey, bro.
Didn't T.I. name his son like Cy King? Everything?
Yeah.
Hey, we had a motherfucker came through the other day. His name was Tupac.
Oh, I got
That's
a
his
dude.
first name.
Got a dude named Player.
Y'all gotta do better, parents. Jesus. What are y'all doing?
But they ain't doing shit. That's the motherfucker.
Humping and dumping. That's all they doing. They dumping the kids on us.
I mean, hey, when you know when shit goes down, you know they always do what they do best.
Down in the deep.
Yep, but they always do that.
Bag up, Tim.
Bag up, Tim.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Tim.
What's the other one? Get that baby some milk. Call the ambulance.
But you know, appreciate the love and stuff. But yeah, definitely have a shot for your homie Prince.
Back to Queen Latifah though. Bro, I ain't gonna stunt. I know she had a time when she went through the little phase she was going through. I don't know if she still is. I don't give a fuck.
Which phase you talking about?
Say it all phase.
Dressing like Mandy Fresh. Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah could definitely.
I thought the African part was she wore a lot of African outfits.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine with me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what phase?
Who
you
you go
talking
on the
about?
bench? You
Queen Latifah could definitely come see me, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
She gonna bring
Her,
she gonna
her,
bring
the
her bitch
bread.
with her, though.
You said what?
She gonna bring her bitch with her.
That's
I was
fine.
watching some
More
more.
to marry her.
Oh, so but you still gonna cheat on Megan Good, huh?
First of all, Megan fucked up. Now Kyla, you still on my radar, baby. I love you to death. Swore to you, I would never cheat on you. Why? Because you make more money than me. So the house is clean, the dishes are done, the kids are fed, and homework is finished.
So that's the equation to keep you faithful. Is she got to make more money than you?
No, that's Kyla Pratt though, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, you said you wouldn't cheat on her
I know.
because she
No,
made more
it's
money.
not. It's not about the money. But
Well, it's good. Well,
we can fix this
reason.
later.
I know.
We can fix this later. Ladies and gentlemen.
Edited, cut, and edit. What we used to say back in the day?
Edit, fixing and post.
Yeah, fix the post. Yeah, but Kyla though. Oh my God, Megan. We can walk around the mall together.
even though you still mad, she might be messing with your boy from Creed 3.
Oh, Mr. Majors.
Yes.
I was never canceled. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh.
Hello, throw a
Depending
shot.
on who you ask.
Who we asking? Who?
I-D-O-C.
Wow. Wow, you throwing a major shot, bro. Damn. Federal charges? That's what we're going? Federal investigation. I'm sorry, not federal charges.
So,
Damn. You swinging deep. Brother. Pause.
that was just, I was like,
He's swinging deep, baby. Shit. Bro, that was 8 years ago.
I heard with the Kai Sweet Dick Willie. Oh, you heard that?
Yeah,
huh?
Yeah, baby.
I don't even know you, woman.
Hey,
Get your ass on the
get your hands off the helmet. Yeah, nigga, get your hands off the helmet. Focus.
Yeah, so
Focus.
let's
I'm
try.
trying to get my daddy BD.
But you know, at this time, you know, we on a tight schedule. Pause. Let's go ahead and do what we do best.
First topic.
The motherfucking
T.
How much you really love your boy?
That doesn't say it's motherfucking
Damn, my own goddamn rig.
Focus. Shit.
So, on a serious tip, we definitely want to give a shout out to DC Young Fly. You know, we have our condolences and prayers. His wife Jackie O
Had three kids together, right?
Yes.
Yep. 3 of them.
I thought it was just one.
Yeah, recently had just passed from she was actually like a surgery complications, but they found her unresponsive in her hotel room.
Cause she like what,
So
30,
this was
she
post-surgery?
30, she like 32, 34 or something.
Yeah, she was like 32,
Young,
youngin'.
for sure.
So
Youngin'.
this was post-surgery, though.
Yeah.
She had the surgery and it was at the hotel
Yeah.
room recovering. Right.
I thought it was during surgery.
Well, they were saying originally during surgery, but now they have additional reports.
Regardless,
Yes.
definitely rest in peace.
But
to
you know, I get like it's unfortunate anyway, but like I remember somebody was talking about they're going to the hospital, they gotta have a procedure, and I was like, is it a serious procedure? And it was like, what procedure is not serious? Because they all are serious. Like there could be any
You
kind
could
of
down,
complication.
yeah, you could
Yeah.
down the table in any of them.
Yeah. So I mean, I was saying, unfortunately, like even though for her, let's say it was for some body enhancement type things.
Yeah.
But I mean, outside of that, anybody could die from some kind of complications of simple ass surgery. Something that you think you having an outpatient surgery too, and shit go wrong, complications. So I mean, it's still unfortunate, and I mean, I even hate that where we at in technology, that these issues are still happening.
Well, so I'll take it back to I'm not gonna say biblical things, but anything man-made is bound to fail. And I hate to say it like that because rest in peace to her, for sure. I had a back surgery when I was 15. I flatlined on the table. They brought me back. I'm still here now, and that was 20 years ago. We're going on 20 years ago. But watch your tone now, boy. You can hit yourself. You're gonna trip.
So now we get to call you Flatliner.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. For sure.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm barely lying.
See, like,
D-line.
You see how they disrespect me on this goddamn podcast? Y'all are out of pocket. Loose change niggas. But,
a lot of them.
Ooh.
well, I can't say you did. But no, stuff does happen inside of hospitals with surgeries, stuff like that. I definitely send my condolences down to her. I don't know the exact surgery that she had or was having.
Basically, after having the kids and stuff, she wanted to get, as they
That
call
mommy
it,
makeover.
the mommy makeover, which is the BBL, the breast, the
Get
tummy
shit
tuck,
tightened up and
everything.
perky and shit.
Getting back to her shape.
She wanted that shit to be Jackie O.
Yeah.
And
And that's the problem.
Yeah.
Like,
not perfect, but
people today lazy. Like, what happened to the old way of getting that after mommy body? What y'all call it? Like, go work out. Like, they got specialists. I've seen, but I don't know these people personally to say that they didn't have that surgery. But I seen women had that snapback, had a baby, and looked like they never had a kid at all.
Yeah.
right.
Do you think that
And I
was
know
more?
sometimes it's people's bodies.
Yeah.
Like, we got a cousin. She got 4 kids, and she don't look like she got any.
But did she?
Skinny as-
But did she always keep herself in shape, or she was
Yeah,
just?
she like about the size of that bottle.
Oh, damn.
So this is the thing though.
Yeah.
Like when you have those surgeries, like you have to keep up with stuff like that. Like I have a coworker, love her to death, but she wants a BBL. She
one I
has
met?
no. She has she has an appointment down in Florida to get a BBL.
All these girls, it's a doctor. He called Dr. BBL, I think, or something like that.
So this is my thing.
Yeah, that's it.
This is my thing. Like
He like
love
10,000
yourself.
starting off.
And that goes back to what I want to say a couple weeks ago, maybe a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
God gave women all these accoutrements.
What?
Oh, what?
Is that a word?
Christmas.
So God gave women all these accreditations. Here we go.
There we go. Yeah.
And they don't appreciate them. They don't appreciate them. So they go out there to look for better or to get better. And it's like, for what? Like, bro, like, just be you.
And that's my issue with a
Yeah.
lot of women in society today. Like, I say that I like natural women. I love natural women. Because to me, it shows me the confidence that you have in yourself. Like, you are perfect the way God made you. He made you the way that He wanted you to be. And that way is beautiful. When you start altering, to me that shows, damn, I lost the word. That you don't feel so good about yourself.
So
if it's something with an or, because I can roll that or real quick.
But like,
do you feel?
we all have flaws.
Yeah.
Nobody is perfect, and these women are chasing perfection to get something that they don't have, that they think is beautiful in their eyes, or what society tells them is beautiful. When in reality, you are beautiful just the way you are.
Well, let me ask you this though. So,
Well,
how did you feel when we was young and stuff, and we was looking at the media at that time and stuff, where white women was actually getting all these cosmetic surgeries and stuff, but as we getting older, now we're seeing our beautiful black women
trendy,
now all of a sudden switching. Yeah,
it's becoming the norm. Because even like, let's say the BBLs.
Yeah.
Like, let's say white women
it's
used to
slightly more affordable.
like white women.
I don't know about that though.
No, they promote it. It's affordable, and they be fucking them up.
Like, I got a girl.
Fix the flag.
Like, motherfuckers be dropping like anywhere from 3 to 6 bands. Well, that's really no money.
Well, there's a girl at my
like,
job.
There's really no money.
She get lip injections on the regular.
Is that Botox or the
I don't
actual?
know. It's injections, because when she come to work, you can see like the little puncture holes, whatever they did. But she gets lip injections regularly.
And she's blowing on nobody's penis with them shit. And you
So I'm gonna say this real quick. So women out here getting BBLs and BB whatever the fuck they get, moving fat to other areas of their body. But you don't see men, well, I got a stomach, give me a 6-pack and shit like that. Like, no, fuck it. Like,
I mean, there is,
Not say that.
No, not so much widely.
Yeah,
because there's men
not
that
as
do
frequently. No, I agree, but there are niggas, men, who do chase the shit. Like, it's not always about not being confident. Sometimes, like, you saying like everybody should just, bro, if you either be confident or if you want to change, hit the gym, change the diet, just hit it the natural way. Cool. I don't disagree with you at all.
So this
some
my
people
thing.
don't want to go that route for whatever reason.
because they lazy.
That may be.
They don't want to put in the work.
So this is my thing.
I'm one of them. I was a small nigga before. Now I'm a big nigga, and I don't like it. I don't like that I'm big, but I'm also not putting in the work to get back to where I used to be. But I'm not also trying to go have surgery.
I was just about to ask you. It was like, would you do surgery?
No. Now I would, but not for
self-confidence or anything, but more.
It's for health reasons. Yeah.
Okay,
right.
I would do it for health
You're
reasons.
not trying to impress
because I'm
somebody.
confident in who I am and myself.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, fuck you.
Yeah.
And it took for my uncle to tell me that, because I was young, I was a kid.
Don't feel like,
and my uncle was a little. He had a gut.
Yeah.
And he was at a pool or something. He took his shirt off, and I laughed at him and teased him about him having a gut. And he made that comment like, "Yeah, I got a gut. It's who I am. If they don't like it, fuck them." And that stuck with me, and it made me confident. Even though I'm big, I take my shirt off, no problem. I don't give a fuck. You think I'm fat? All right, cool. Yeah, I am fat. Fuck you. It is what it is.
And you can still moonwalk.
Yeah, you can still move.
He can still moonwalk.
Yep. And do flips.
Hold on.
Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
We on a trampoline?
I ain't did a flip in some years.
But I bet you
About
still
5
got
years.
it. I bet you still got it. I bet
Because me changing the brakes on that car showed me how out of shape I am. Because I'm sore as shit right now. And I was not doing nothing but changing some goddamn brakes. It comes with age, and I have not done the work to keep myself in a certain shape to do things that I was doing once before.
Right.
And that's on me.
I felt that. Let me move that way, Paul.
No, but
Niggas was
not
running.
so I can't sit up here and like, I don't want to call it body shaming or whatever you want to call it, and tell a woman that she shouldn't do something, because I know a lot. Like, I'm a breast man. I love breasts.
But do you like them real, fake?
Why do people keep?
Yeah, but do you like them real, fake, or anything?
Titties, bro?
I haven't had. I don't know anything about fake breasts. I have not had any interactions with fake breasts. But I've had interactions with like small, big, but all real.
Yeah.
But the most thing that I've seen with the women that I've dealt with in the past, they wanted breast reductions. And I'm
That
like,
boy
no,
Drake said, you pay them niggas big arm, pay for no reduction.
You like, wait a minute.
To me, you slapping God in the face. He blessed you with some big titties. There's women out here wish they had your titties.
Yep.
And you finna go get them reduced.
Dude.
Like,
Motorboat.
but like they give me the excuse, and I hate to say excuse. I'm not saying it in a negative way. They give me the reason they're doing it because it creates back issues with them having to wait up there. It makes the back hurt.
There's no longer a wagon that they're dragging. So now
So I understand
on the front end,
having that
they dragging on
procedure.
the front end.
I just feel some kind of way like you taking the big titties away. Like that's a blessing, baby. But
No,
anyway,
In the words of my boy TK Kirkman, who raised you?
so I know we had another topic. I don't know if it's to lead into it about the Lizzo thing.
Yeah, so good segue. So Lizzo, I've been seeing this past weekend and stuff. She's still getting, as in her own ways, getting body shamed, but at the same time too, she's feeling some type of way where it's getting to a point where she wants to quit music and she wants to do all these other things. But at the same time too, she's still showing her body and thirst trapping on Instagram. So my thing is like, why is it that, we call a spade a spade? As Gunner has stated before plenty of times, people are so goddamn sensitive. Lizzo knows, and I'm being honest, and it's not no disrespect to you, sweetie, but you're a fat.
I want to say this too before we go. In
Yeah.
this case, we get into the subject.
Yeah.
Happy Pride Month to those people out there. I'm pretty sure I got a comment on it, but
Yes.
Happy Pride Month.
We appreciate y'all. And it's also a Black Music Month, so study your Black music. It's our time.
all
Our
y'all
motherfucking
pronouns.
time.
That's the issue I'm having. But I want to finish it because if you a female and you want to be called sir, that's cool. But don't inflict that on me if I call you ma'am. You was born as a woman and you still look like a woman, and I'm gonna say ma'am. Don't get mad at me because you want to be out there.
him
And there, he.
I had a female at my job.
The-
Had a female at my job. I said yes, ma'am, to her, and she's like, "Don't call me ma'am." And I was like, "Want me to call you sir?" And she said, "No, you don't have to call me any kind of pronoun. Just leave like the gender out of the pronouns or whatever." And I'm, yes, ma'am, and left it alone. Walked away from it. Like that's my only issue with the community now. How they impose it on us is what you want to call. Like I want to be called fine, sexy, this, that, and other, but I don't make people call me that shit. Not really. It's just hypothetically. I don't make people call me some shit that I want to be called. And that's the only problem I'm having with the movement thing.
But we still love y'all, so shout out to that.
Yeah, I support it.
Yeah.
Like you want to do the shit. I mean, like what you want to date the same sex or whatever. You want to change your sex. That's perfectly fine if that's what you want to do. It's your body. You can do it.
Your body, your
Just
choice.
don't make it an issue when I don't recognize it as such.
Don't-
Like if I know
don't
you
push
my
it.
whole life and you've been Tyrone your whole life, don't come over here and call me Tracy. You Tyrone, bro. Like we was playing the sandbox together.
You better call on Tracy.
Like I call you T. What up, T? Like I mean, don't like that's weird to me. I understand people can make whatever excuses, reasons they want to justify their reasonings. It is what it is. It's just my opinion, and my opinions is not reflecting on anybody in this podcast. It's just my opinion on the thing, on the situation, the topic.
Oh, it's like Dr. Stein will say. Shout out to Dr. Stein. Shout out to the Wachowski sisters.
Fact.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So,
But, yeah, go ahead.
I was
Go
talking
to
to
the
somebody the other day, and they told me about this TV show called I Am Jazz.
Yeah.
And it's about a kid that was born a boy, and this is what this person is telling me. So I haven't watched the show. I don't know, but they're telling me that this kid was born a boy, and by the time he was like 1 year old or something, he like played with a Barbie doll, and the mother took it as that's him being gay, and she started training him into the ways of being a female.
Yeah.
So now here it is. I think the kid is 14 now or some shit like that, 16, and has a full transformation. Got breasts and everything, but he's also dealing with like depression and all this other shit because of what's going on. Like 1 year old, he don't know what he's gonna be. This,
Yeah,
that, and the
right.
other. like I hate how they force this on society. And when I say society, I'm more so speaking at this point about the kids. Like you got kids at school,
they have it
14 years old talking about I want to be a girl when they're a boy. Like you don't know what you want.
And that's my only issue about the community is how at first they were the minority. Now that they've become the majority, is you want to like force feed everybody like everybody else, like get on board or you're canceled or you're phobic. Wait a fucking minute.
But the majority? I got you. I got you.
Majority.
All right, we there.
So nobody's saying it's anything wrong with having like if we got a TV show. There's nothing wrong with saying we can have a trans character or a gay character or a lesbian character. There's nothing wrong with that. They can be the lead character, whatever. Like there's no issue with that. However, if every fucking show or every fucking movie is like you gotta push the narrative, like with the new Transformers movie, one of the fucking Autobots who was previously in the comics and has been known through the whole fucking creation. It's a pink race car. The car's name was RC.
Yeah.
She's a female car. Now this new Transformers gonna come out. She's gonna be in this movie, but she's gonna be the first trans robot. How the fuck do you do that? The robots don't have no fucking... There's no genitalia there. How are you saying this is a trans robot? Yeah, it is trans. It transforms. That's it. You're not finna tell me this robot transforms from a girl to a male in the movie. It's just a fucking robot that turns into a car.
It's a narrative they're trying to push.
But that's what I'm saying.
But I just saw the new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
I was actually happy a little bit. I was happy myself, honestly, that there was no trans person in that movie at all. Like pretty much any movie, TV show you watch, they have some kind of trans
it's in
or gay.
Everything.
Yeah.
It's everything.
I was happy to as I'm watching when the movie was over, there was no gay person there. Because now
you guys are included. We're not trying to exclude anybody from anything, but it don't have to be everywhere. You can get your shine, but you don't gotta shine on everybody. You don't gotta you know what I'm saying? Like you don't gotta outshine everybody else's shit.
So playing devil's advocate, like I remember back in the day. I don't remember. But like back in the day, like movies were all like white people. They weren't black people. And to start having movies with blacks in it, we felt some kind of way like, yes, they're showing us in the movie. So I can kind of get that to a person who's being trans or whatever. They're finally seeing somebody like them in the movies. I get it.
But
I understand.
I also have to add too.
There's nothing wrong with having their somebody to represent them.
But at the same time, like it shouldn't knock the fact if it's an all-white film, let it be an all-white film.
True.
If it's an all-black film, let it be an all-black film.
But my thing is, it's more like okay. To a counterpoint with that, you know, when us as black people started getting into films, there was a lot of stereotypes until like the 60s and 70s where there was a revolution and we started making our own movies that represent us. So my thing is, it's like because
even back then they represented us wrongly too. I don't say wrong, but in a negative light.
Yeah, so
we were like drug dealers,
pimps, or slaves.
Slaves and everything else. But my thing is more like, has it gotten better as of now?
Better as what?
No, representation of us. But what I'm trying to say is as well, it's like we make the effort to make our own style of movies that try to represent us. I feel that they should also have an opportunity to make their own movies and have their own representation as well.
I think that's up to the director, because at the same time, there are bad people in the African American community. Yeah. There are bad people in the white community. There's bad people in all communities.
Yeah.
I don't like when it's publicly done where it's always a negative light on African Americans. That's why I love when I see movies with the positive light on African Americans. Yeah. Like let's say Black Panther.
Yeah.
Damn near all black cast. The other one, The Harder They Fall.
Yeah.
All black cast.
Written and directed by a black person. Yeah.
Same director from the Fruitfield Station.
Yeah.
To Black Panther.
Yeah. Ryan Coogler. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
Dude, I respect him on so many levels. I don't know personally. Like, to me, he was just an actor. Until he died. And then I learned some things about him. that he hid his ailment.
Yeah, he
And
did.
he
and I
wanted to
respect
do
him for it.
Yeah.
You said what?
I said he did, and I respect him for that.
Yes, that's what I said. I learned something to respect. Same thing with Prince. After he died, I learned some things about him that made me respect him more.
Yeah.
About his charitable events, things that he's done. He donated a lot of money to different charities, communities, or whatever, but he never put his name on it. He would
Right.
have somebody else put their name, like, here, go give $1,000 to this charity, say it's your name. And it wasn't until he died that somebody in his entourage or whatever, who's in charge of it, spoke on it. And he was like, fuck remembering him for the music. I get it, but I want you guys to know that he was so much more than music. He did this. And when he explained that, and this man is in tears. So why, in my point, why would he lie? Why is he lying about this? I took what he's saying as truth. So with that, I felt, I
Why
gained
wouldn't
a
it
lot
be
more
true?
respect for
had
Prince
so
on
much
that.
motherfucking money. Like, why wouldn't it be true?
I'm talking
So-
about but
Yeah,
yeah,
go
it's just today's society, they're pushing a certain agenda, which I'm not going
So-
to necessarily say I disagree with. I do disagree with some of it,
Yeah.
but I understand, like I say, devil's advocate, that is making the people in the world that are like that feel accepted or represented,
Yeah.
that there's other people like them.
So-
Because we went through it as African Americans.
So, but
Wait.
here's the thing. So, and that'll be a perfect segue to my point. Like, that is like the only community that embraces all. If you
Yes.
think about it, like, Black Lives Matter is for black people. You can be white and you can support, but you can't sympathize because you're not black. Like,
Yeah.
you can understand the struggles all you fucking want, but until you're like, unless you're gonna turn black, you'll never get it.
That's the only way
So we
reason I
appreciate
feel that,
it.
that community has been pushed so much
Because
it's not
it-
just blacks.
It embraces
everybody.
LGBTQ is the only flag that allows every race, every ethnicity, all whatever. You can be whoever, whatever, and you can be accepted here.
Yes.
Black people, you can't do that. Asian people can't do that. You know, Hispanics can't do that. But they can all do it under the LGBTQ. Like, we accept
Yeah.
white, black, Hispanic, Filipino, everything. All ethnicities don't matter.
So question.
Wait.
Question.
That's why
him.
they numbers. That's why the numbers are so big, because it's like,
Question for
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Like he put his hands up towards me when he said, what was it, Mexican or what?
You said Mexican.
You
that's
Mexican?
one.
Yeah, like
He said-
you call him Mexican?
You like chameleon.
I told you,
saying, like,
Antonio
I blend in with
Balderas.
everybody.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, Antonio
Not
Balderas.
because of your ethnic background, it allows you to be chameleon.
Yeah.
Because I mean, what's factual is that you're Caucasian and African American.
Shocking, ain't it?
That's factual. But outside of that, depending on how you do your hair or your beard, you could look Arabic, you could look Hispanic.
You could run a fucking gas station.
You,
My friend, my friend.
BP, this is your
So
boogie.
like-
What's the
like-
boogie problem?
Put that back.
so that may be defending him a little bit why he leaned towards you. Because I mean,
That
you
wasn't even. No, that was just.
depending on how you do your hair,
Bro, I'm just talking with my hand.
you could show up to Cinco de Mayo and do fucking St. Patty's Day
And blend
fucking
in.
Ramadan. Like you can do it all.
Yeah,
I'm
familiar.
everywhere.
Yeah, you everywhere.
Yeah, but that's my only thing about, like, that's why their movement is so big. That's why their
Yeah,
numbers
very
are so
true.
big.
I agree.
That's why their following is so big. Because everybody like, damn, how the fuck did the LGBTQ get IA, whatever, like, the alphabet community get? They got same-sex marriage. You can adopt kids. Like, trans is getting, like, they're getting all this shit done. Like, look in the last 10 years. Last 10, easy.
Yeah.
They done got same-sex marriage approved in, like, damn near all 50 states. You can adopt kids. Like, they making shit available for, like, like, adding, like, shit for the trans community in there, like, you know, certain bathrooms and shit like that. Like, that's because they're so organized, because they have such the following. Like,
And now to
black people don't, like, black people is like one of the only collectives that don't fucking organize like that. And that's why it's like, damn, we be like, that's why you ask the question, do we still feel like we've made progress at this point in society? Because it's like, sometimes we're gonna say yes, sometimes we're gonna say no,
I
because
say,
it's like,
yeah,
It depends on
the situation.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
'Cause,
situation,
Like, we
like-
made progress. We can vote now.
yeah,
There's
it's a
progress.
lot of shit we
can
can
drink
do.
from the same water fountain.
Yeah, but it's still a lot of shit we're still pushing to do.
Yeah, it took us almost a whole decade and stuff to do, I would say, films. No, I would say it took years and decades for us to actually do films that will actually gross
but
like
that shit was
$1
killing me
billion.
when everybody was like, I like being black now
Yeah.
because Obama was the first black president. No, the fuck he wasn't. First, he was not the first black president.
Yeah.
If you motherfuckers know your history, he wasn't the first black president. Two, it's
So who
like,
you got then?
what?
For the first black president, who you got?
It was I had to look at this shit.
I'm only asking. If
I
you
don't know off the top of my head.
I'm not mad at you,
I
bro.
don't have it off the top of my
I
head.
just want to see where it's going.
Yeah, but
I want to promote this shit.
Yeah, but while you are researching and stuff, my thing is more like and and like I said, Happy Pride for everybody. Happy Pride. I love the alphabet people and stuff. I just want them to be represented better when it comes to films and stuff. And also too, it's like I don't mind y'all being in our movies and stuff. I don't want you to push it. I want you to have your opportunity to make your own films, like your own Marvel movies, your own action movies, your own romance movies. I'll even tell you a story. There's one movie that came out that was directed by a black man, Billy. I forgot his name, Billy. Shout out to you, bro. You directed the very first distribute from a major film, gay love movie, and it flopped. But then
the one that was,
I think it was called Bros, something like that.
oh no, I was thinking about the other one. I think it was on Netflix or something. It was about a kid who was gay as a kid. He grew up. It has like famous black
You
actors.
talking about Moonlight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Moonlight.
Shout out to Barry Jenkins.
That's not the first one.
No, I mean that was an independent film, but the one I'm talking about is from Billy. I forgot his name, Billy Eisner. He directed the first gay love story that was actually distributed by a major film studio. That flopped, but a lot of people was upset about it because it didn't make a lot of money. I think it was called Bros.
So on that same note, do y'all think I'm gonna say TP Tyler Perry?
Yeah.
Do y'all think like he's trying to?
Daniel Gay.
Yeah.
Daniel Gay. Universal Pictures distributed. Budget was $22 million. Box office $14.8 million.
Yeah.
Director Nicholas Stoller. Release date September 30th, 2022.
All right, y'all heard what he said.
Yeah.
So, do you think that Tyler Perry is trying to progress what we're talking about?
I would say, wait. What we're talking about
in
is
terms of what, like representation.
Yes.
I would say I'm going to say yes because in the beginning, yes, when he started the plays and stuff and going towards the media, yes, a lot of people was kind of upset, including Spike Lee, because it was going towards like the representation of the mammies of the 1930s and everything else. But he has to understand as well. That's where Tyler Perry came from,
But
and he was representing.
It's still our history.
Yes.
So I do believe yes.
Yeah.
I think it's a good representation, but also, to me, you got to take things in certain kind of strides and steps. Here's a black man producing movies, and he's producing movies
writing,
with
directing,
blacks.
Yes,
and he's showing things that we could relate to, that we dealt with in our lives, our history.
Yeah. And even though critics may not like it, we as the audience accept it and make it a hit. Yeah. Now I do say now he has the opportunity with the streaming. He's shout out to him and Diddy, and I do believe some other black businessmen are trying to 50 Cent 50 Cent, yes, shout out to 50. They're trying to get ownership of BET, because if they do that, then we can go back to the ownership that we had before.
Now I fucks with both, like Tyler Perry. He did the one, Mr. Deeds.
Who?
Tyler Perry.
No, he didn't do it.
It's called
Good Deeds.
Good Deeds.
Yeah.
Black CEO.
Yeah.
Showed a positive light on blacks.
Yeah.
And how he helped somebody lower black.
Yeah.
Then 50 Cent. I like what he's doing. Granted, a lot of his shit that he's showing, producing, let's say some people could view it negatively because he's showing like a bad part, like drug dealers and shit like that.
No, what he's doing is portraying something that he went through or something that was going on in that time.
No, that's what
I'm talking about. Meech and them.
That's my power.
Power, exactly. Me
But
too.
power,
All that stuff like
power, even though it could be dark and gritty, but it also deals with the fact that you have somebody that came from, the bad side,
Yes.
and still it's like the
I
best of both
support
worlds.
all of
Using
that.
using the political power, and also his gangster status to elevate himself up in the game.
But one of the things,
But it did affect his family, and it did affect his life at the end. But as you see with the spinoffs,
I think it's positive to me anyway. Coming from where he came from, like generally, for us, because we aren't the ones in power that make decisions. So a lot of time that we get our fame and shit through is either through our athletic abilities.
There wasn't a black president before Obama. There wasn't the United States.
It was me. Oh. But you got
Turn that boy white.
a lot of times that we get like rich and famous or whatever, it's typically through athletics. You got to be an athlete to become rich. That's normally the easiest. That's why we always shoot for. Everybody want to be some kind of athlete because they know that's the best way to be a celebrity, famous, rich. But it's good to see now, like somebody like 50 Cent, who came from a bad area, bad environment, and he came up a typical way, rapping.
yeah,
But
expanding his horizons. And
yes, and he's not the only one. There's other, but that was the foot in the door type thing. Even Nelly had to get his foot in the door, and I mean, I watched videos where they talked about it, that it was easier for him to get his foot in the door by himself than it was with the lunatics.
yeah,
But once he got his foot in the door open, he brought them with him. But they didn't do as good as like he was. But also with him, he is still successful. He has part ownership in an NBA team. That is dope as fuck. Like,
And
how many black people can really say that?
and also shout out to
I mean, you
Serena's
can probably name
sisters.
them on five- on
No,
your
also
list.
shout out to
On the
Serena's
Dodgers.
sisters because
Michael
they
Jordan,
just got
Magic Johnson,
partial ownership of a football team.
Nelly.
Okay.
Yeah, so shout out to the Serena sisters. They also got ownership of a
So how did they
football
get their
team.
fame though?
I know from tennis.
And they went from
they
athlete-
killed.
athletes.
Yeah, they killed it. They
And that's
killed
what
the
I'm
tennis.
saying.
Yeah,
But like,
And they had-
like,
they had to go
so
through a
there's
whole
TV
bunch of
show
shit
I'm
as well.
watching, or I just watched the season finale. Succession. I don't know if it's on HBO.
Now it's called Max, but definitely check it out.
On Succession,
Stupid.
and it's about the like NBC, some news, but a lot of that shit, the people that's in the powers that make the choices, anybody that's around them was family.
Yeah,
Like, we don't have that to the point where if I'm the man, like, there's nobody that's me, of my color, who is the person making choices, and I hire every one of you guys to be CEO, president, financial advisor type thing. We are not in those positions yet. But I appreciate certain people, like Tyler Perry's getting there.
oh yeah,
I'm going to take 50 Cent because I like how he took Lil Meech and sent him to acting school. He gave him something behind him.
gave him an
Now
opportunity.
you're not just Big Meech's son, some famous drug lord dude. Now you got acting.
Yeah.
And I'm putting you in somewhere you playing or portraying the role of your father, but you got something behind you now. He is putting on people.
Yeah,
So how he made his money was through rapping, through music. He came from a bad place, but now where he's at, he's bringing people with him. I respect it.
yeah,
And that's what I feel like we need to do more so, because we're not the decision makers, but we need to keep striving to get there. And as we get there, bring more people with us, because then that person, like I might be where I'm at, make a decision. I bring one of you guys with me, and I bring you, and then you progress further than me, and then you bring the next generation with, and they might progress further than you, and before you know it, you have enough of us that are up there that are making decisions.
So how often does
All
that
these white
happen?
people still running.
It doesn't happen often. There was
And
a
that's the
statistic,
problem.
and I don't remember the statistic, but a lot of, I forget there's a certain percentage of the, what they call it, the 500, the CO 500.
yeah. The 500.
There's
yeah.
a certain percentage, a lot of them
The Forbes 500,
are black.
yeah.
There's a certain percentage of blacks.
See, and that's the problem, bro. Like,
But we don't have any ownership simply because we don't come together. Everybody's trying to be a boss.
and that's
So
the problem.
And-
I'm gonna just use, I don't
Yeah.
know for, I'm just throwing that name out because I don't know.
yeah.
Let's say Lil Wayne. Has he done anything for anybody?
Yeah, he started
Young Money.
Young Money, but he also brought in Drake, Nicki Minaj.
He brought them in, yeah.
He brought
Through
his own crew.
But through the music
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But he hasn't established anything outside of music to bring people up in a different light, to make them
True.
successful. He hasn't put on this black kid who went to Harvard, got his degree as a lawyer, or this kid who worked his way through acting school. He hasn't done it. Denzel Washington did it because Chadwick Boseman gave a speech about it.
True.
Denzel did it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We need more people like that to bring us up.
I got you. Yeah. But I feel like the reason why we don't have it, because like I said, everybody's trying to be the boss, but the only thing about it is if you're a boss, you got to have employees. And the thing also, too, is like if you're in a position of power, I think as Nelly stated in a thing called, in a documentary called Beef 3, once you get into a position of power, you help the next person come up in the game.
I forget what it was a speech from Lion King. I can't remember what it was. It's like the circle of life type thing. But also, to be a leader, you have to know how to be a follower first.
Yes.
So then you get there, but then you're not always going to be on top. So you have to kind of bring somebody in to know how to do your job. So
and
once
take it to the next level.
Yes.
So on that note, there's a lot of people that are in leadership roles, and they feel like, why do I have to? Why do I have to include this person? Why do I have to?
It depends on your
bring them
your
around.
views on things. Like if that person feels how we feel about certain things, that's why.
Okay.
Or even outside of that, even if that person doesn't, I'm pretty sure that person of color went through some kind of struggle to get to where they were at because of the color of their skin. That alone should make them want to do it.
And then also think about it too, when you bring in the next person, it's going to make it easier for the next person to come along. You have to take yourself out of the picture because you have the, the ego. But
and hear me out.
Yeah,
a lot of people are lazy.
Yes,
true.
So they see the gold ticket, but they don't want to work for it.
Yes,
that's my biggest thing.
And that's where we need
for this shit.
And that's where we need to pull them out. We need to pull them out and put people in there that want to make the effort to network and spread for the community.
Again, you got lazy people. Because let's say, just because you give my introduction, call me a 6-figure nigga.
Yeah.
Make 6 figures. I put a motherfucker on to make 6 figures too. But this motherfucker don't want to come to work, don't want to do no overtime. He ain't trying to put in that effort to make 6 figures. We too lazy for the shit, and I understand it. Like, I'm skeptical at this point to put somebody else on, because do you have that same work ethic, integrity that I have to get where I'm at? You want where I'm at, but you're not willing to work to get there.
Yeah, and I definitely agree with that. And I think, okay, now with that, do you feel that falls upon the education that they're receiving? Do you feel that falls upon, like,
this person is way smarter than me?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't give education.
Do you think it's like, okay. Because I was going to go back to, like, you think it's the parents, how they was raised,
it could be.
The education, or do you feel like how the generation is right now, where it's like you don't have to do that stuff. You can go this other way and make this type of money and have this type of power not worry about that.
I'm pretty sure I played it on the podcast.
Yeah.
Dude told a story. His grandfather walked 10 miles to work. Father walked 5 miles to work. Son himself, he drives a BMW to work.
Yeah.
Yes. And then the great-grandson or whatever, he'll be walking. Hard times create strong men.
Yes.
Strong men create easy times.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Easy times create weak men. We're at the point where we're creating weak people.
Because this generation is just entitled like a motherfucker.
Yes, because the generation,
that word.
The generation before you and me, our family had to work hard to get what they had to provide for us. They gave us certain shit to where it was easier for us than it was for them.
But we still had to work.
Some of us, I mean, I'm not saying, I'm just speaking generally.
But it gave us an opportunity.
So a lot of us, a lot of these kids, this generation, is that easy time, which is making them weak. You need to create a hard time.
I can speak for that just on being a parent, bro, because I'm just like my son, like it's on a, it's not on a, as big a scale as what we're talking about, but like we just be playing the game and shit, and I'm like, you don't know how excited just to have him at a point in his life where it's like hours was waiting for him to get older so we could do shit like this together.
Yeah.
Because this ain't really a lot of shit that I had coming up. So I'm like, damn, playing the game with my dad just seemed like some kick-ass shit. You like video games? I fucking like video games. Cool. Here goes the problem. You want me to let you win all the time. And you're asking me to let you win. No. I'm not going to do it. I'll let you get a couple off.
But
then what he'll do is he'll talk shit like he won one. So I had to humble his ass today about that. And it's just like, bro, recognize that when I let you win, recognize that. You beat me fair and square, that's what that is. But you don't like to lose. And he was like, bro, I said, well, what make you think I want to keep losing? Because I'm a nigga who been playing games since he was like 4 or 5 years old. And I used to get my ass beat. But what did I do? I got better at the shit. So when I got back on it,
Yeah.
I'm beating your ass now. So it's like, cool. But it's just the work ethic. Like, I had to put that time in.
I'm saying
Get
that's
that
something
shit.
that you as a father, a parent, have to instill that into him,
that's
teach
what-
him those
I'm
things.
trying.
Yeah, no,
But
I
he's
got
just
you.
like, but he's just so like stuck. Like he's like, well, I said, well, what make you think I want to keep dying? I want to win too. He's like, well, that. He said, well, I ain't trying to die. I ain't trying to lose. Me neither. He's like, but that's fun for me. Well, it ain't fun for me. Like when you doing some shit and it's like, especially like I'm just keep saying playing the game. It's just like, all right, well, these are two people. We both trying to have fun. You want to have fun. I want to have fun. You're not gonna win them all.
There's certain
You're not
things.
but you're not gonna lose them all either.
Hey,
I feel
Go
like
ahead,
it's
go ahead,
I feel
wrap
like
it
it's
up so
tough
we take a
love
break.
that we're missing in society right now, cause like people shame certain shit. Like I know how I grew up. My dad talked down to me a lot, but it made me work harder. It made me stronger.
I get it.
Yeah.
So like, let's say you playing a game with him and you beat him, and it's like,
He get mad as fuck.
yeah, but you got to teach him how to handle his emotions too.
That's what I
Teach him that, but also teach him like, son, if you want to beat me, you got to work at it. Play this game, practice it, learn it that way you can come in. So it gives them that work ethic to know I want to win, so I got to practice to get there instead of you just
When I
letting them
say
win.
that shit like a
So,
broken.
but hold on,
record,
But
and I
on
just-
that note, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna be right back. After these matches, we're gonna be right back. This is good, but we're gonna be right back.
like